If you come across a non-car guy, they will say, hey bro, that's a nice 911 Carrera. The 991 GT3 RS, in my opinion, is the best damn car you will ever drive. Having owned one for 4 years, I personally put 10,000 miles on one, driving through some of the most amazing roads in the Western USA. But this car has kind of become an influencer status symbol, which would enrage purists of the day who got allocations to take these on the track. But why is it so damn good? Well, first, the car is rear-wheel drive opposed to the turbo's all-wheel drive. This means the car is lighter. Along with other weight-saving materials such as carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber trunk lid, magnesium roof, reduction in sound deadening material, this car saves about 500 pounds over the turbo. The car has Porsche's Active Stability Management, or PASM suspension, giving you the option for hardcore track or semi-comfortable street. This is also the case in the performance. It has a valved exhaust that can be quiet or loud, and it has 2 settings of sport mode. You got Sport Plus and then regular sport. In fact, the GT3 RS is only available in a PDK because Porsche knows you can't drive it faster than a manual. Sitting inside the GT3 RS compared to the turbo is identical. Literally, they are the same car inside. One of the big differences would be the seats. 90% of the GT3 and GT3 RSs out there have these sport carbon bucket seats. This is like a bucket racing seat instead of a comfortable reclinable. But coming from racing seats in general, these sport buckets are not that bad. They save a ton of weight compared to the turbo reclinable seats. Long drives, they're not bad at all either. You have all the same comforts as the turbo with the infotainment system. But maybe your sound system is not as good as the speaker choices for the RS. But is that Porsche's concern? No, they want you to listen to something else. The sound of the 520 horsepower GT3 RS through its 8,000 RPMs is absolutely insane, and that is just with a stock exhaust. Upgrading the exhaust not only saves weight, but makes this car sound like you are at the streets of Long Beach watching a Porsche Cup car race. With a set of full raised headers, the sound in my opinion rivals a V12 Lamborghini. Go ahead, throw the hate on. It does. Unlike the turbo though, adding power mods are not going to net you a ton of power gains. Full exhaust system, you might see about 30 horsepower in the RPM range. The car already has high flow BMC filters stock, and you could do an ECU flash to gain some low end power and faster throttle response. Of course, if you want to shoot crazy big flames, something like Pops and Bangs tunes will really do the trick, but you know, it's not for everybody.